Hi guys, this is Courtney. Welcome back to my channel. I am here today with my empties from the last, I don't know, I feel like two and a half weeks, because part of the time I was out of town on vacation. So I have stuff from before and then I have stuff from after, and I was gonna try to do two separate videos. And I said, you know what? You were talking about everything that's in this Milton basket today. And so that is what we're gonna do, so I can get this tracked and in my spreadsheet. I didn't update my numbers, did not have time. So I don't know, but I know it's a lot because this is my stack of just vendor wax. So I'm going to like organize it real quick. And if you were interested in seeing what I picked up, what I melted through, I filmed a couple of videos today, so I don't know what I'm trying to say. But if you're interested in seeing what I used up and how I felt about it, then please stay tuned. Okay, so I kind of got everything somewhat organized, so let's go ahead and talk about it. First things first. I know y'all are like, girl, what? Yes, I used up a candle. I looked at the last little bit of what is remaining in my candle collection, and the scents that were like summer scents, I was like, you are not carrying these into 2025. And so this is one of them. This is Beach Weather. And this was part of the Black History collection that came out in 2023. This fragrance was created by Mr. Michael R. Carby, and the scent notes are sun-dried sandalwood, island coconut, breezy palm trees, crashing waves. And this scent was so light. I put the whole thing in a candle crock in a bedroom and I still could barely smell it. And this just reminded me of why I don't really buy Bath & Body Works candles anymore, because I can't trust the throw. They are inconsistent. This would have been a beautiful scent if I could have gotten the type of throw that I should have been able to get from it, but I didn't. But I did use it up, so yay me for that. Next, we're going to talk about Scentsy. First scent is Watermelon Waves. This is a nice like watermelon scent. Nothing that I would like knock myself over again for, but I did enjoy it. Let me put, if you hear any noise in the background, my daughter is in here eating her snack and chilling, waiting for me to finish up this video. So okay, next I finished up a brick, y'all. Another brick. I know y'all are like, girl, what? Let me tell you something. These loaf/brick sundaes, that's how I'm getting through some stuff. I highly recommend setting aside a day like to warm through like your larger quantities of wax. It really helped me. And this is Dumbo Soar High Through the Sky. And did I look up the scent notes for this before? No. And so I'm going to look it up really quickly. And the scent notes for this are apple, melon, magnolia, and candied fruit. And this is just a nice, juicy, fruity scent. Perfect for, I've been warming this for like probably a couple of months. Do I feel like I need any more of it? No, I think the brick was more than enough. I did enjoy the scent though. It was a perfect like summer scent. I'm also happy to officially have used it up and have it out of my collection. Okay. Let's talk about these two little samples real quick. The first one is Dream State from Teddy Bees. I really enjoyed this. This was like a lavender, and let me see if I can find the actual scent notes for this as well. It definitely gave hold on, it almost seemed, why is Teddy B's website being mean to me? There we go. It almost seemed like a herbal lavender, but I really enjoyed it. Let's see. D's Dream State is, I just saw it, sweet lavender, pink sugar, and vanilla marshmallow cream. Okay, so it was not an herbal lavender. I enjoyed this though. I warmed it. It was strong. It lasted throughout the night. I would definitely pick this up, at least in a souffle, if and whenever it comes back in a pre-order. This one, y'all, my husband warmed a wax scent and actually remembered to give it to me instead of just throwing it away. And this is Pumpkin Vanilla Espresso from The Pharmacist's Daughter. Let me tell you something. He warmed this in his upstairs man cave area, and he accidentally left the door open. And I was like, it traveled down the stairs and was all through my living room. And I was like, babe, you gotta close the door. This was strong. If you love coffee scents and you need something with some coffee in it to wake you up, this is the scent for that. That espresso. I'm not a coffee person, so I didn't like it, but he did enjoy it. Okay, next one off. From Second and Spruce, I finished coconut milk and cookies. And this is coconut cream pie, toasted coconut cookies, and milk and cookies. Okay, and I enjoyed this. I love Erica's milk and cookies blends. And this one is no different. It was delicious, delectable, perfect for summer. I got 2 warms out of this and I loved it both times. So, okay, next let's talk about Scoopable Wax. I had to think of the name. So the first scent that I warmed was a sample that I received. It was a generous sample, and this is called the Cake Whisper Buttercream Yellow Cake, Birthday Cake, and Cupcakes at Tiffany's. This was super light, and all I mainly got from it was cupcakes at Tiffany's. And I warmed this in, I believe, like in my bedrooms, and it just didn't really perform for me, so it's not something I would buy again. And then we gotta talk about this scent, y'all. Bewitched, which is tea and cake, sweet lavender, and marshmallow smoothie. Y'all, I hated this scent. I hated it every day that I warmed it. And of course, because I hated it, it was strong and lasted forever and ever. And I'm so happy to have this out of my collection. What I did not like about it was the lavender. I think it was the lavender note. Maybe it was a combination of that and the tea and cakes. But to me, I don't know if you remember, like back in the 90s, like women used to have like those perfume like powders that they could like powder themselves with. That's what this smelled like to me. So if that is your type of scent, you may enjoy this, but it was not mine. But it is very strong and it is long lasting. So if those are your type of scent notes, or you like something that's a little bit more floral leaning, you should check this out and pick this up. You would love it. It just was not for me. So I'm already kind of like iffy on lavender, and that one, it just wasn't my favorite. All right, let's talk about the Pharmacist's Daughter. The first one that I warmed was Blackberry Thumbprints. I warmed this in my open concept and also in my bedroom. This is one I warmed when my mom was here. The scent notes are house blended sugar cookies, blackberry jam butter cookies, and cotton candy. I thought it was a nice blackberry scent. Surprisingly, my mom did not care for it. Go figure. She was like, I don't like what you're warming today. So I enjoyed it. I don't necessarily know if I need to get more of it, because the scents that I enjoy the most from the Pharmacist's Daughter are their bakery scents. I just don't care for their fruity blends as much. So I don't know if I would repurchase it, but I did enjoy it. It did perform well. It was long lasting. Next is, what is the name of it? I guess it doesn't have a name. Oh, I'm sorry. Here it is. Unearthly. This is pumpkin caramel crunch cake, creme brulee, marshmallow fluff, and vanilla pound cake. This one was a little bit lighter, and this is when I discovered I don't like the creme brulee oil. I'm not a creme brulee fan. Like, it smells a little funky to me, and I know that it's that oil because I've had pretty much all the other scent notes from the Pharmacist's Daughter and I enjoy them. So this is not a repurchase because I'm not a fan of the creme brulee scent, and now I know not to order that again, at least anything with that scent note. Next is Frosted Berry Cake, and this is blackberries, raspberries, strawberry white cake, and boardwalk marshmallow clouds. This was okay. I didn't really get any sort of cake note from this. All I pretty much got from it was the fruity notes, like mainly blackberries, raspberries, and that's it. So again, like I said, I prefer the Pharmacist's Daughter's bakery, so I wouldn't purchase that one again. They have better scents and I enjoy more. Okay. Next up, we got Pour Me a Sangria and Chill. This is from Sassy Girl Aroma. I warmed this in my open concept and also in my bedroom. And this was just, oh, I'm sorry, let me tell you the scent notes. Cantaloupe, watermelon, dragon fruit, Madagascar, vanilla, and sugar. This was just like a nice fruity blend. No fizziness, nothing else, just straight fruits. I enjoyed it. I would consider picking it up again, maybe. But, you know, like me and just straight fruity, I'm realizing I need a little bit something else. Like if there was like a fizzy note in this, I think I would have loved it. Okay, next. I warmed the infamous Monster Cookie Fluff Puffs. This is Monster Cookie and Marshmallow Smoothie from Rose Girls. I remember I picked this up because I saw somebody else ordered like 30 bags of it or something. And I was like, oh my God, it must be amazing. And I did really enjoy it. I got like 6 to 7 hours out of it. I warmed it in my open concept. And it was just a nice like cookie, sweet, marshmallowy blend. I do happen to also have it from Scoopable Wax in a scoop. So I'm glad to have more of it. Next, from Salt Mountain Melts, I warmed Yacht Party. And this is Salty Sea Air, Fresh Zested Lemon, and Marshmallow Fluff. And I warmed this in my bathrooms, and I got 2 days out of each little section. So I got like 4 days out of this. This was a great performer in my bathroom. It was lemony, it was a little salty, a little sweet. I really enjoyed it, and I thought it was perfect for the bathroom. Next, from K's, we have Strawberry Milkshake. This is creamy, sweet, smooth strawberry, the Philosophy type. I'm not familiar with this scent from Philosophy. To me, it smelled like a fresh picked strawberries type scent. It was nice. I warmed it in my bedroom. I don't think it's something that I would seek out more of, but I did enjoy it. Okay, next from Knowles Farm Scents. This is Mad Woman. This is plum, black cherry, amber, freesia, citrus, and vanilla. I warmed this in my bathroom. This was a strong performer. I could have gotten, I think, I got at least 2 days. I probably could have gotten 3. And I did not care for this. And I'm thinking that it is probably the freesia note. Again, a note that I'm not super familiar with. It's either that or the plum. I don't know which one, because I've had the other notes of his and I've enjoyed them. But I think it might be the freesia. I really do. It wasn't for me, you know. But like I said, strong performer. If those are scent notes that you like, you should get this, because it's through for days. Like, it was to the point where I was like, all right, you're still going and I'm not. So I took it out and put something else in. So it wasn't my favorite. I wouldn't repurchase this one, but y'all know, Knowles and I, it's so many other blends. I don't need another one to add to the list. So next, from Rainbow Melts. This was a sample, and this is Honeysuckle. And this is Golden Honeysuckle Nectar. And this scent confirmed that I don't like, nor do I want anything with honeysuckle in it. I warmed it in my bathrooms, and the scent would not die. It was like knock you in the face strong. If you like a scent that smells like a fresh picked bouquet of flowers, fresh out of the flower shop, this is a scent for you. I did not like it. My mom said she liked it, and then she was like, who? I don't know. This was just too floral for me. And I should have, well, I didn't pick this up. This was a sample, but I should have known that it would be, because I remember picking up a scent from Bath and Body Works one year. I think it was something in marigold, and it had honeysuckle in it, and I took it right on back. It's just not, but I wanted to give it a try because my friend Candace, my girl Candace from Wax to Love, said she loved it. Girl, this one is not for me, but I used it up. I'm so glad it's out of my collection. Would never purchase it for myself. But if you're a floral lover and you want a scent that's gonna knock you in the face, that's the one. Next, from L3, I finally finished up this fruit sampler that I ordered back in August of last year, and I'm so excited because these were just like straight fruity blends. Now I know better of what I prefer. This was Swedish Fish, Strawberries, and Blueberries. I warmed this in my open concept. This is a lighter scent. It was okay, and not something that like I need more of, but it was cool. Next, we have Blueberries and Cream Sugar Milk and Lemon Sugar. I warmed this in my open concept. I got about 6 hours out of it, and this is like just a fresh blueberry scent to me. I did enjoy it. I don't know if it's something that I would have to pick up again. I prefer L3's bakery much more than just like their fruity scents. So then I warmed Cantaloupe, Honeydew, and Cool Cucumber. This was light. I didn't get great performance out of that one, so that was not a repurchase for me. I think that's the last one from the fruit sampler. Then we have Sugar Cakes, which is fluffy yellow cake batter with whole vanilla buttercream frosting and crushed vanilla wafers on top. I've had this sample before from L3. This is a light vanilla bedroom scent. It's not something that I would want more of in a larger size. I prefer the Sugar Cookie Royale than this. Okay, next we got Lucky from Swanky, and this was a sample that I got, and the scent notes are fresh apple with sweet spearmint, and I thought it was an interesting combo, something I would have never ordered, would have been terrified of, but it went in my bathrooms all day. I'm not certain if I would get it again, but if I would get it in a smaller, like just in a souffle, because that's something that I would warm strictly in the bathroom. I just would have never thought to put apple and spearmint together, but somehow it worked. Like I didn't, like on cold I was like ugh, but on warm the actual apple came through, and it really helped to balance out that spearmint. Next, I used up a loaf from Swanky. I know y'all are like, girl, a brick and a loaf. Yep. And this is Snow Angels. And Snow Angels is cream cake, vanilla bean Noel, glazed donut, caramel drizzle, cozy vanilla cream, sugar cookie, frosted cake, and marshmallow. This scent was just like super sickeningly sweet. Again, this is when I was just having fun, ordering loaves and stuff from people and didn't know what I preferred. I would not repurchase this again because it was super just sickeningly sweet. And I think Swanky does better with like body care, fruity, floral notes like that, instead of like bakery. Their bakery is always lighter for me. Okay, last few, y'all. Next, we got Lavender Speckles, Lazy Hazy Days of Summer. And this is birthday cake blended with sweet lavender, red delicious apple, and cotton candy frosting. This was super light. Like, I warmed it in my bedroom and my bathroom, and I just didn't really get throw from that at all. So I would not repurchase that one. Next, I warmed Suks Kitchen, which is sweet strawberries, blueberry muffins, marshmallows, and fresh baked bread. I got at least 4 to 5 hours where it was really strong, and then it kind of died down to like a lighter scent. But I did really enjoy it. I mainly got the strawberries and the blueberry muffins, which y'all know I am slowly becoming a blueberry girl. So I did enjoy this. I consider getting it again. Next, Dessa's Strawberry Zucchini Streusel. If you've seen my top 10 scents in home fragrance, you know this is one of them. This is so good. This is strawberry pound cake, zucchini bread, sugar cookie, and cinnamon streusel crumble. It is super strong. I get like 4 hours of it being super strong, and then the rest of the time I get like a medium throw for at least 8 hours. I love this. I'm absolutely getting it again. The only conundrum I have is, do I get a whole loaf of this, or do I just get another breakaway bar? I'm not sure yet because our pre-order's coming. Next, burnt sugar cake from Dessa's. So the first time I warmed this, I warmed it in my bedroom, and I was like, ugh, this is super sweet. I don't like this. The scent notes are buttery cake batter and burnt sugar frosting. Uh-oh. The second time that I warmed this, it was so good. And it smelled like, if you're from the South, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. A caramel cake. It's like this homemade cake with like this homemade caramel frosting on top. That's what it smelled like. It was so good. It threw every time I warmed it. I would definitely get it again. I don't know if I would get it in a bigger size than this. I think this is more than enough of a size for me. So, whoo child, I am tired. That is it. I am all done. I have nothing else to talk about. I used up a lot. I don't know how much is in there, but I used up at least 20 to 25 cents. So I'm going to go ahead and mark all of that on my spreadsheet. I'm gonna mark it on my spreadsheet, and we're going to toss that out and get started on enjoying the next melting basket. I would love to know, did you see something that I use that is like your fave, or something that I use that you were like, didn't work that great for me? Let me know down below in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate a thumbs up. And if you like videos like this and you're not subscribed to my channel, I would love if you would decide to do so. Y'all, I'm out of breath. I'm tired. And I am going to relax. So with that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.